Welcome back to another episode 68 of Be a Pro Action, here with Theo Tugersson here on Dynasty Central Sports using NHL 21. Thank you for joining us in this episode as we are going to head out to the desert, Phoenix, Arizona, Glendale, I guess they want to call it. And we're going to be playing against the Arizona Coyotes. They're 19-16-5. We're 20-18-5. We got 18 points on the season, and we got a game against Alexander Ovechkin playing for the Coyotes out in the desert, enjoying that big contract. And we're at Arizona Arena in Glendale, Arizona. The Coyotes sporting those gorgeous reverse retro uniforms, the purple ones, and they got Tristan Jarry in net between the pipes. 13-10-2 record, 3.18 goals against, and Big Daddy John Quick 16-14 record, 2.77 goals against, and 2 shutties. And we got the drop of the puck coming up soon. We got Kopi, and I believe that is I don't know. Clayton Keller, that's who it is. And a big hit already on our teammate, Afanasenkov. We got the puck behind the net. Forsberg with a nice, nifty shot, and that's glove save from Tristan Jarry, covered up. And we're going to have a face-off to, I believe, the left of Jarry. That is Kopitar at the draw against Clayton Keller. And let's see, 19-16 face-off win over to Philip Forsberg. Back to Tugs. Tugs at the blue line, passes that over to Kopitar. Shot from Afanasenkov, covered up by Jarry. He is going to shut down the play quickly for the Kings, and hopefully the momentum doesn't take over the Coyotes. Kopitar with the draw at the right of Jarry. Back to Tugs. Tugs in the slot, passes that stupidly over, intercepted. Now Afanasenkov with a slapper from the goal line. Big hit from Kopi behind the net. Ristolainen now has the puck out of the zone. Over to Connor Garland. Takes a shot. A shot from Tugs. And now we have the puck. Afanasenkov over to Tugs, and Tugs will lose that on a Dick Dangles attempt. Over to Kopitar, muffin shot, and Garland now has the puck. Connor Garland in real life just got traded to the Vancouver Canucks. Pass over to Clayton Keller, poke check of doom from Tugs, and now it's back to Risto. Risto over to Clayton Keller, blocked in front, and that's Burakovsky over to Grundstrom, going into the Coyotes zone. Grundstrom skates down, takes a shot, and Jarry covers that up. Stops the momentum one more time. All right, next shift for Tugs, and it's 11:59 mark, and the Coyotes get a goal from Xavier Ouellette, a random depth player that comes in big for the Coyotes. Puck is in the zone. Kings with the shot, save from Jarry, and now that is the Coyotes. The Coyote passes over to Barrett Hayton. Barrett Hayton now passes that over to Tyler Pitlick, and Pitlick takes a huge teammate tug from Drew Doughty, and that goes to Gabe Velarde. Over to 21 is a nice pass. I don't know who the fuck 21 is. Austin Wagner with the shot, though. Over to Blake Coleman, right around Tugs like a pylon, and now goes in and blocked by Gabe Velarde. Over to Austin Wagner, over to Tugs, into the Coyotes zone, stops and poke checked away. Barrett Hayton now has the puck, skates that into the Kings zone, down. Big stop from Drew Doughty and going the other way. Afanasenkov now has it into the Coyotes zone. Tries to Dick Dangles, loses it, and the Coyotes now have it. Connor Garland now skates into the Kings zone. Right past Doughty, and that's a nice pass, one-timer for Ovechkin, and it's a big save from John Quick. Intercepted pass from Tugs, and over to filthy Philip Forsberg. And we're going to go off for a line change. Coming back out at the 2:49 mark of the first period. Still 1-0 for the Arizona Coyotes over the Kings. Kopitar at the draw. We'll lose that. And Xavier Ouellette, who has the Coyotes goal, has the puck and had that over to Ovechkin. Over to Connor Garland. Right around Tugs again. Garland skates in, takes a shot, and that's a hit from Tugs right into the crossbar. Eat some fucking metal, Connor Garland. And face off to the left of John Quick. Lost again by Kopi. Chychrun over to Garland. Shot and blocked in front. Filthy Philip Forsberg takes a huge hit from Risto. Risto lining with a big tug on our own teammate. Not good. Over to Connor Garland and a huge fucking tug from Tugs. Eat shit. If you're going to hit our guy, we're going to hit yours. Back to Tugs at the blue line. He'll skate that in around his own teammate. Passes that in the middle. Broken up, and Chychrun over to Ovechkin. Over to Garland, who took that huge fucking tug. And Ovechkin takes a huge hit after the whistle. We got a fight between Jacob Chychrun and Theo Tugersson. Back and forth, throwing bows and punches. Nice hit from Chychrun, and Tugs is getting a lot of misses in this one. Not a lot of misses. Holy shit, Tugs taking whiffs out there, and it's almost down. Tugs is one hit away, and he will go down from a Jacob Chychrun big punch to the face. And Tugs is writhing. He's shaking his head. That's not looking good. Let's see. He's bending over. Oh, I'm not looking like that. Ovechkin takes a huge tug after the whistle. And, of course, Jacob Chychrun is going to come in and avenge his own teammate's death. And now fucking Tugs is out again. Injury? Oh, Jesus. This season is marred with injuries as Tugs is going off for an injury. The doctors are going to evaluate Tugs. But, of course, he's going to be out for the rest of this game. So we're going to have to sim. We're going to find out when the next time Tugs is out, and that's going to be the end of the third period, and we're going to lose 4-1 in Arizona. The Coyotes just shell us in the desert as Tugs is out for an injury in the first period. Corey Perry's not happy about it, but Tristan Jarry picks up his 14th win of the season, and we're going to have to find out what is wrong with Tugs, but it is bad news for Tugs in this season so far. He's been out now 3 injuries. Hopefully this one's not going to take too long like the other 2. We are out for a long stretch. We'll have to figure out. I believe we're at 32 games. Once we come back, everyone's so sad because Tugs is injured. It's like they lost a limb or a part of their family. A C game, a C+, it's just not a great game. I didn't even want to see it. I don't even know if we had any stats. We're going to get a call from Anze Kopitar, and shouldn't let you talk your way into only getting an assist, which apparently I got an assist in that game. It looked too easy for you, so Kopi is going to give me some money for a gift or something, but I don't think I got an assist in that one. I got injured before any goals were scored by the Kings, but so we'll have to see. Apparently we're going to get plus 1,000 and a plus 105 to brand likability as Tugs is going to take some money from his teammate Anze Kopitar. Let's find out how long Tugs is out for, though. This is not looking good. Oh, we got the coach coming in. You've been held off the score sheet the last few games. It's because I've been fucking injured, coach. I have 18 points on the season. So whatever. I'm just going to go with one of these team answers. I'm all about the defense. Of course I am. That's what my fucking build is all about, but whatever. Coach wants me to get 2 points next game. Well, whenever the fuck next game is, I'm injured, so we'll have to see whenever I'm coming back. I can't pick the charm one, so let's see what he has to say. That's the response I was counting on. I'm going to have to get 2 points next game, and don't even know when that is. Plus 52 to the brand, though, so that's good to see. Brand has taken a nice bump in stats so far. We got our coach stats, and now we're at 32 games, but I have to go back and see what date it was, January 18th. We'll go back and see how many games we've missed with that injury, but we are going to be hosting the Washington Capitals here at Staples Center. Tugs is back on the ice, and so we're going to be donning the gray jerseys that I love so much. And the Washington Capitals, they're going to be in the reverse retro uniforms based on their old 90 uniforms. Drew Doughty now has the puck, skates that into the Capitals zone, right down by the dots. A shot from Fenisenko, blocked in front. Kuznetsov. Cokeheads. Now he's going to skate that in, passes over to Backstrom, and that's right around Tugs. Backstrom shoots that, but Tugs blocks it in front. Tugs with a nice bump in front, but not so much. John Carlson over to Orlov, and a shot and out of the glass. Well, there should be netting there. I don't understand where the net puck went, but should have bounced back. See, their netting is there, but the puck should have bounced back. I don't know. Whatever. Face off to the left. Kopitar wins it because Forsberg comes in and helps out. Afanasenkov takes a huge hit along the boards. And now that's taken over. Forsberg now has it, who was originally drafted by the Washington Capitals. Crapitals, I almost called them. But, and then he was traded for Martin Erat, one of the worst trades. And now Philip Forsberg scores on Washington Capitals, his actual draft team. And as I'm gabbing about that bullshit, he picks up his 27th goal of the season. Filthy Philip Forsberg with a nifty dish, a gorgeous marinara, a chunky one from Slava Afanasenkov. Goes right past the Capitals goaltender. I don't even remember who the fuck it was. I was not paying attention, or did we even see it?
Smoke more weed, Turtle. Seriously. Smoke more weed.
1-0 for the Kings in the first period. Afanasenkov and Kopi with the apples. Now Tugs has it over to Drew Doughty. Over to Kopitar, loses it from John Carlson. Kuznetsov over to Backstrom, loses that. Back to Orlov, over to Oshie. TJ Oshie over to Kuznetsov, takes a huge hit from Tugs after that shot. That was a tug for you, Kuzi. And he has 46 points. He leads the team on the Washington. And they score as Ryan Strome scores his power play goal to make it 1-1. We're at 11:36 mark of the first period. 11:35 now as 1 second tipped off. And that's back to Zadorov over to Verano. Takes a huge fucking hit from our teammate. And that's what I like to see, some physicality from the Kings. Forsberg back to Tugs. Tugs with some time at the slot shoots. And Demko with the glove save with some ugly pads out there with these uniforms. I don't understand that. And we got a face-off to the right of Thatcher Demko, a San Diego native. So he's back in California, playing in front of family. All right, Capitals are skating around in their own zone. Passes that up to Curtis Sanford. Curtis Sanford, that's the goaltender. I believe it's, I don't know who the fuck it is. He was on our team, Sanford. I can't even, Zach Sanford, holy shit.
Well, look who just caught up.
Tom Wilson, I wanted to get a big tug on Tom Wilson. Hopefully we can fight that stupid bitch, but I don't know. I'm scared to fight as Tugs might get knocked out again. Maybe another conky or he'll be out for the season. We're going to go for a line change though, and hopefully we don't, we do get a goal. That's nice to see. Don't know who got it, but we're on the power play now at 1:42 mark of the first period. 2-1, 3:27 of the first period. 1:42 of the power play. Dumped into the Kings zone, and now Drew Doughty skates back there and gets it over to Kopitar through the neutral into the Capital zone. Back to Tugs into the slot. Dingles, no, and that's a nice shot, and what a save from Thatcher Demko. Save me, Jesus, type of diving save off of a tipped shot in front, and Thatcher Demko, what a nice save as he jumps across and grabs it right before it crosses the goal line. Kopitar with the draw to the right of Thatcher Demko. He will lose that, and John Carlson now has the puck over to Foligno. Foligno save from Tugs at the blue line. What a gorgeous save. Dumps that behind the net back to Zadorov, who will just dump that back in. And Drew Doughty has it in the neutral. Over to Slava Fanasenkov over to Kopi, who loses that from Zadorov. Forsberg, across the goal line. That is the second creeper as Thatcher Demko is just thanking Jesus for those big two saves across the goal line. Kopitar with the save, face-off win, because Slava Fanasenkov saves him. Back to Tugs. Tugs now over to Drew Doughty. Shot and blocked in front. Orlov now has it in front, and that's stolen from Philip Forsberg. Save from Thatcher Demko. And back out, a huge interference penalty from Tugs as he went in and demolished number 9 of the Washington Capitals. That is Dmitry Orlov, who took that big tug. All right, that's the end of the first period, and Tugs isn't injured, so that's a big win. And that's nice to see. We are up also 2-1 over the Crapitals.
Got him!
All right, at the second period at Staples Center, Tugs is in the box to start the second stanza, and the Capitals have the power play. Let's jump at the first period, the first shift for Tugs at the 16-minute mark, and it's 2-1. Still, Kings are up. And now that's Mikheyev has the puck. Ilya Mikheyev passes that over to Honka Burnin' Love. Jakub Vrana skates in, takes a shot, and John Quick with a nice save. Puck is behind Burakovsky, and Tugs is clearing out the trash, but that is a bing-bong goal, and Ilya Mikheyev gets a lucky fucking goal, and that's gonna tie it up 2-2 in the second period. Take a look at this bullshit fucking goal. Skates that right off of TVR's skate. Trevor Van Riemsdyk kicks that right past his own goaltender as that was a ricochet. Bing bang boom, back of the net for the Capitals. Ilya Mikheyev gets a lucky fucking goal. 2-2, 15:26 mark of the second period. His 11th of the season. Jakub Vrana skates in, tries to dick dangles. No, a bump from Tugs, and that's now the Kings' possession. Burakovsky skates that out, passes out to Tugs. Mikheyev pockets that, and Tugs now has it back again. Over to Burakovsky, pinned along the boards. Stolen from the Capitals. Lars Eller, a Danish forward, takes a huge tug along the boards. Feel that one, Dane. And now Slava Fanasenkov over to Charlie Coyle, and that's covered up by Thatcher Demko. Holy shit, Lars Eller is going to feel that one. And now the Capitals take the lead 3-2 in the second period, and the Kings have the power play, but we got to get one here to equalize it up. Kopitar wins that back to Doughty, over to Slava, over to Kopitar, shot and save from Thatcher Demko. 41 seconds left on the PP. Take a look at filthy Philip Forsberg, looking gorgeous with his 27th goal on the season. And now Tugs is behind Kopitar. Drew Doughty's behind Kopitar, and that's one back to Forsberg. Tugs with the slapper blocked in front. Now for Fanasenkov, Kopitar jams it into the side and cannot go in. Forsberg pinned along the boards, and Nikita Zadorov will dump that back into the Kings zone behind the net. Tugs will retrieve it, and he'll skate out quickly. Passes that over to Forsberg. Forsberg into the Capital zone. He will lose that off a poke check. Tugs now has it. Passes over to Kopitar, blocked from Thatcher Demko. Big save, and now Tugs is going to line change, and they say a bad one, but Tugs was gassed. Back out at the 4:32 mark, and still 3-2. Capitals are up. Tugs is back out. Puck is behind the net, and Nick Jensen pinged along the boards. Kuzi over to Jensen, over to Backstrom. Nicholas Backstrom skates through. Yavo of Sweden resident takes a huge hit from Tugs. Now Andrei Burakovsky loses that after a hit from Ian Cole. Nick Jensen now has it pulling along the boards. Ian Cole takes a hit from Tugs, and that's going to be a nice one. Tugs takes a hit from Kuzi and loses it. TJ Oshie and a huge hit on Kuzi, and now we got another fight. That is between Ian Cole and Tugs, back and forth, and a one-punch winner for Theo Tugersson, and Tugs is back in action with a one-punch knockout. Holy shit.
Flawless victory.
That's what I'm talking about, a big win to come back in the fist and cuffs region, and Tugs is out for fighting, but Ian Cole eating a big Tug fist. 4-2 though, the Capitals get another goal as Tom Wilson gets a PP goal. Rubbing a little salt in the wound right there. It's 4-2, worst lead in hockey though for the Capitals, and we're going to go to the third stanza here in the Staples Center. Ilya Mikheyev with that god-awful goal. 4-2, Capitals are up. At the third period, Staples Center, and it's another period where Tugs is in the sin bin to start the period off, but after a big fucking one-punch hit of Ian Cole, that's well-deserved. We're going to jump out at the 14:40 mark of the third period, still down by 2 goals, 4-2 for the Capitals. Nick Jensen controls the puck over to Ian Cole, still reeling from that big one-punch hit. Kuzi passes that over, big hit on that guy. I don't even know who it is. I think it's TJ Oshie, and that was a huge hit from Tugs. Tugs loses the puck, and Kuznetsov on down and scores. What a god-awful goal and a giveaway from Tugs. Kuznetsov steals that, and Peter Forsberg style scores on John Quick. Oh, embarrassing goal for Theo Tugersson, but a nifty fucking goal from Evgeny Kuznetsov. And now the coach is going to talk to Tugs. We got strong shifts. We're getting blown out in this game. No fucking shit, coach. I'll give it all my next shift. It's not like I haven't been trying, but whatever. This coach is fucking dumb. This is fucking stupid. Coach is stupid. I'm tired of this fucking coach. He is really annoying. I wonder if it's everywhere else in this Be a Pro. Anyways, Ian Cole now controls the puck, passes over to Kuznetsov, takes a huge tug in the slot, another big one, and Philip Forsberg passes over to Tugs. We're going to abandon all sorts of defense in this one, and Reckless gets a big hit.
Another one.
Cole eats shit, and we got Nick Jensen now in a fight. Big uppercut from Nick Jensen. We got two Twin Towers going at it in this one. A bit longer of a fight than the Ian Cole one, but Nick Jensen is just going to get fucking rinsed in this game and in this fight as Theo Tugersson just lays out two Capitals back-to-back. A boarding penalty from hell from Tugs makes Ian Cole eat a fucking glass, and then Tugs goes off for an uppercut from death. Uppercut of death. That's what I'm talking about. And we're going to come back out at the 5:01 mark of the third period, 2-0 in fights in this game. I'm happy about that. No injuries. We need a goal. Okay, whatever, coach. John Carlson dumps that in, and Drew Doughty now controls it. Passes that over to Tugs into the Capitals zone. On the power play, he'll pass that over and intercepted from Oshie. Now Tugs shoots that on net. Save from Thatcher Demko. Pinned along the boards by Zadorov, and he is just a vacuum back there. Dumps that back into the Kings zone. Drew Doughty now has the puck over to Kopitar, over to Slava Afanasenkov, and he'll shoot that on net, and Nick Bones Bonino will dump that back into the Kings zone, and Drew Doughty will retrieve that. No, that is Kopi. Over to Drew Doughty, over to Forsberg, over to Tugs at the blue line, takes a hit, and he will lose it as John Carlson will throw that into his own bench. We're going to sim to the next shift at the 1:24 mark of the first period, but this game is just getting terrible to watch. 5-2. Tugs is just reckless out there. Ryan Strome now dumps that into the Kings zone. He'll go back. Tugs has it behind the net. He's going to skate that out, bounce past that up to Philip Forsberg into the slot. Kopitar block shot in front, and we got less than a minute left in the game. Mikheyev passes that over to Nick Jensen. Mikheyev is dead on the ice and takes a pass. Mikheyev still controls the puck, and now Ian Cole, a big fucking fist from Theo Tugersson, and the gingerbeard man went down. Now Philip Forsberg passes that over. Verana now has it. Passes over to Mikheyev. Lucky goal. Ilya Mikheyev skates that through. He's on a breakaway down and shoots that on John Quick. A big save. And 17 seconds left in the game. Now Charlie Coyle passes that over. Tugs now has it at the blue line. Almost lost it, but takes a block shot. And there, Drew penalty. That's nice to see, even though it's 5 seconds left in the fucking game. There is a 2-minute penalty for the Capitals as Nick Backstrom is going to go off for tripping as he blocked that shot and then tripped Tugs. So I'll take it, but it's not going to really do anything. We're off for the power play, and that's going to be the end of the game. We're going to lose this one 5-2 to the Washington Capitals as they are just decimating in this one. And Anze Kopitar said everything. The morale is down right now for the Los Angeles Kings. And it's not good. I'm having tension with this coach right now. It's really annoying. I'm really tired of the coach basically parroting the same thing every fucking game. And I'm really tired of just the same fucking things, the same players, the same teams. And hopefully we can get something going where trade deadline comes up and maybe we can get some new players on the team. And we can turn around the ship. But it's 5-2 loss against the Washington Capitals. Coach has us. Let's see if he's got strong shifts. We made a statement by winning that fight. They won't forget the next time we play them. Oh, you're actually happy I won a fucking fight. +50, +26, and a +50 to those stats. I don't even know what the fuck they were. And let's see what the little stats are for the game total. We're going back to the locker room. We're all excited as, I don't know what, well, not really excited, but a C+ in offense, a C in defense, an A- in team play. That's nice to see. A C+ overall, though. We got 9 tugs on the game. No points for Theo Tugersson in this one, so coach is probably all upset as we didn't get 2 points in our next game. But if we got 2 points, it would have been 5-2. But we did get strong shifts, plus 50 to primary, picked up 900 followers. And so let's see what coach has to say after the game. I can't say I'm thrilled about not keeping your promise, but you played a good game, so I can't be too upset. Felipe Weiss, my shitbag coach, a minus 25 to management because I didn't get 2 points in this game. Fucking whatever. Don't really care. Felipe Weiss, I don't really care about you or what you have to say. We're not going to be having the Predators on the next game. We're going to jump to the game after that, and we got the St. Louis Blues coming up as episode 69 of Be a Pro. So thank you for watching this extra long episode as we had the injury to start off the episode again. And so smash like down below, hit subscribe if you're new to the channel, and throw us a comment down below. Want to hear all the new viewers, all the diehard viewers of the channel. Thank you for supporting Dynasty Central Sports. Hit us up on Instagram or Twitter. Say what's up and let us know what you love about the series of Theo Tugersson. We'll see you next episode, episode 69. Later.